Look, I want to say something. I don't know if it's too late to say this or not, but or if I even need to say this or not, but I feel like it needs to be said. Okay, I feel like it needs to be said, and that is, if it wasn't for Sir William, and I'm giving you all this respect I can, sir. If it wasn't for Sir William, the 1% unknown alien assassin wouldn't be here. You know, it was never a storyline. It was never a kayfabe plot. It was never, it wasn't fake that I've had multiple head injuries. It wasn't fake that I got hurt training to be a wrestler. It wasn't fake that around almost 2 weeks after that, I was in a near fatal car wreck and I had 4 blood clots to my brain. It wasn't fake that, I still got dried blood in my left ventricle of my brain. It wasn't fake. All right. I'm not even going to go into why I said what I've said to Jordan. I'm not even going to go into that situation. I'm just going to address Sir William personally. You didn't deserve the ugliness I said to you. You gave me a second chance at wrestling, Sir William. You gave me a second chance at wrestling. I was never meant to be around a wrestling ring again other than a fan. I was never meant to, be around wrestling in general. I just wasn't meant for it, And, after getting hurt, after getting injured, plus being, 41 years old, or late 30s when I first started wrestling for a cause, I mean, I wasn't going to wrestle again. By any means, I wasn't going to wrestle again. And, I said some very ugly things to you, and I'm sorry about that. And I know we've squashed that, but I still feel bad about it in my heart. I still feel bad about it. And it's not even because I want to come back to wrestling for a cause. I mean, we split our separate ways. We're both doing good and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so, that's not even the case. I'm just saying you gave me a role as a manager. You gave me a role as a commentator. You gave me a role as a journalist interviewer, backstage interviewer. You gave me, a role for this and that inside wrestling. You gave me my UWO. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I mean, you can say whatever you want to about the UWO storyline. I know that it was here and there, you know what I'm saying? It was all over the place. It's hard to get going, it's hard to keep going, but you can say whatever you want to about the UWO storyline. But the UWO premiered, and the UWO took you out. Even though you never did show those videos, which is fine because I showed those videos. And, Sir William, I was just thinking, it's like you've given me everything I wanted with wrestling, everything I wanted to participate with wrestling. Then different things happened in between as far as negative things. You forgave me for those. And it's like we moved past all that. And it's just been on my mind. I mean, it's like you gave me everything to do with wrestling that I needed. Everything. I mean, you made Unknown Alien Assassin. You looked at me at that October show of last year, and you told me the character you wanted me to play, and that character was adapted into Unknown Alien Assassin. I mean, God's honest truth. You told me you wanted me to be $1 million man type character with my writing, and the 1% Unknown Alien Assassin's born, man. You gave me everything that I wanted, Sir William, and I'm thankful for you for that. I had fun. I mean, until me and Jordan had our, back and forth, it's just like, I don't even talk about the first time, man. I'm just saying, this last time until the things happened with Jordan. I was having a good time. I was in a bad way anyway. You know, if I was in a different way, that stuff he said probably wouldn't bother me. And when I say probably, I mean it wouldn't. But I can honestly say, honest to God say, you gave me something that I wasn't supposed to get. And I can openly say that to, 5,000 people on Facebook or more? I mean, I can honestly say that. And that's not trying to worm myself back into the company. That's just me being honest, man. I just want to be honest. And I hate the ugly things I said to you. You know, we squashed it. We squashed it, you know. But I don't like myself for that. I don't like myself for getting so angry and saying the things I said. You know, I want to move past. I want to personally move past it in my heart. But and I'm working on that. But honest to God, it needed to be said that the 1% unknown alien assassin would not be here if it wasn't for Sir William. None of my second chances with wrestling, as far as being your manager, you know, at Clash for the Cause and all that, it's just like none of that would be here if it wasn't for Sir William. I'm being open and honest now, Sir William. I wasn't open and honest in the past as far as those ugly things I said to you. That wasn't me being open and honest. You've done a lot for me, Sir William. You forgive me for stupid, idiotic things. You kept me with the company until things just blew up, like Hiroshima. But I just want to thank you for it from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you for it.